I'm really excited for the work of our council. I know that we are going to be able to share a range of strategies that will be able to be adapted and used as part of co-construction throughout the entire country.
The Who is Losing Learning Solutions Council has got some great expertise on it, members with a broad range of experience in a wide variety of sectors, and we hope that bringing that expertise together under Pepe de Lazio's leadership will lead to some really good suggestions as to what we can do even better as a country in order to reduce lost learning.
Finding solutions is not easy, but I think what's really great about the Policy Council is that we have people from across the sector, people that have joined us from government, frontline or policy development. And so there's like really great minds coming together, think of new ways to kind of challenge this problem of lost learning.
What I would like to see is something that government recognise that is implementable. There are some real tangible ideas that can transform the cultures and practices in school so that we can reduce the number of children who are losing learning.
There's a real appetite to do something really dramatic, so it's exciting to be part of that dynamic and work with colleagues around the table to come up with those real system level big change solutions to support young people to achieve in school, to get into school, to have the results that they deserve, and then go on to have the kind of life outcomes that we all want young people to have.
We have a much higher rate of children, a much higher number of children living in poverty than we had 15 years ago. And if you're a family that are struggling on a low income, there are so many ways in which that experience affects you as a child. And I know that because I was a child that was living in poverty and I had free school meals. But you can't separate that experience out and say that when a child walks into the school, they leave that at the gates. They don't. They take all of that lived experience, all of those feelings. And so I think one of the big challenges is making an education system that understands the context that children live in, that there are kind of systems and processes in place that enable them to effectively meet the needs of that child and meet them where they're at.
The Who's Losing Learning Council is building on the best in the education sector. We're bringing expertise from across the spectrum, from frontline practitioners to researchers, from charities to school leaders. And together, we're trying to create a consensus on the way forward to tackle lost learning.
So for the first time ever, we are seeing developments coming from the bottom up and being resourced so that people across the country can say, this is working well in our context, these are the things that we've done, these are solutions that we found, and not a top-down process where someone in central government is saying, this is the way we think we should do it. It's the first time we can co-construct, it's the first time we can work together, and it's the first time we can share those solutions and help shape what we're putting out in the country across schools and colleges from here forward.